our predictions for the 2024
Italian
Grand Prix.
Right, let's get into our predictions. It's time. I'm so ready for all of this to come into the world. Biggest good surprise, Ferrari. No driver, no specifics here apart from Ferrari. They are going to whip out the sexiest, fastest car of the weekend. Look, Ferrari have had a poor run of form recently. I mean, Zandvoort was decent, but if you look at the last few, it's been a difficult time since Monaco, basically. But I think they've been cooking. I think they've thrown. As soon as we got out of Bahrain, they were like, well, we're not going to win the championship. Let's get ready for Monza and Monaco. So it's going to happen. Ferrari, let's get surprising, shall we? Come on.
My biggest good surprise is Sergio Perez.
It's not Ferrari.
It's not Ferrari. On paper, it's not the most difficult of circuits, of course, and Perez has done well in the past here, and I feel like, in theory, he should be closer to Max Verstappen, so that is my thinking behind the biggest good surprise.
Let's get a biggest flop. Okay, sorry in advance. Not that the flop has had much powers recently. Lando Norris. Mainly because he's off the back of Zandvoort, where he won by 23 seconds. So if he wins by anything less than 22, we're in the money. And this is obviously just vibes, and Lando may well just win the Grand Prix, and none of this comes true. However, if McLaren finish third and fourth, and Lando finishes fourth, we're talking floppy. So we're opening it up again to a bit of who knows what it will be that I'll try and claim flop for. But Lando Norris, sorry.
That is very interesting because biggest flop, I've gone for McLaren, yeah. Similar thinking to you, that McLaren have been dominant, of course, in Zandvoort, but they have been so good at every track this year. And Monza is a very, very different track to all the others. So that is my thinking behind going for McLaren.
Okay, pole position, Charles Leclerc. Look, am I going to regret scoring 0 points? Probably. But I did it with a smile on my face. So this is my most delusional yet.
Pole position, I have gone for Carlos Sainz.
Shut your mouth.
Despite roasting you that you've gone for Ferrari, I also think they will be very quick around here. I wouldn't put it past them. There is this theory that they've basically, like, as soon as Monaco finished, they're like, right, we need to win Monza now. Forget the championship. And they did it last year. And Carlos was the one that did it last year because Charles is obviously been the better qualifier, but there aren't many corners, of course, at Monza, and it can be very close between them.
Okay, let's go to our top three then, shall we? And in third position, I am locking in Max Verstappen. Max will extend his championship lead. Spoiler alert, because I flopped Norris, so you can see where this is going. But yeah, Max Verstappen, third position.
I have gone for Carlos Sainz. A little pole to P3.
Wow. Ouch.
Yeah, I think, well, we'll see why later.
Oh, you teasing man. Let's go to second place, where I have put Carlos Sainz. Carlos gets second. Because Ferrari will be the dominant car.
Nice. P2.
Oh, I'm going to regret all of this.
P2, I have gone for Charles Leclerc.
Why couldn't you have just backed him for once in your life, you Charles hater?
I know. I think I've given him like 10 out of 10s in the last 2 driver ratings, but I am a hater. So yeah, I've gone for a little P2 for Charles Leclerc. No victory.
In first position, I have gone for Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is winning Monza, and even if it doesn't happen, I've imagined it right now, so it has happened in my head right this second.
P1, I've gone for Lewis Hamilton. He's good around Monza. He's won there a lot. I can see it being, Hamilton wins. Oh, he's going to Ferrari. Gets a bit of a cheer for a change. And then we've got a very odd podium.
Okay, let's go to our one crazy prediction, and mine is Ferrari will score better than they did in Zandvoort. A third and fifth, which is a great weekend for Ferrari. They're going to do better than that, and I think that's a crazy prediction because they've been terrible since Monaco, so thank you.
My prediction, one crazy prediction, is no Red Bull or McLaren on the podium, which has not happened all season. So it's a very bold prediction. But if it's going to happen anywhere, I believe it will be Monza.
Wow.
So that's what I'm going for.
Wow. We're going to look back at this in the race podcast and go, what the hell
What were we thinking? Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the three crazy predictions from you wonderful lot. P1 Patreon member Red, Alex Albon qualifies top of Formula B. Very possible.
The old Williams classic.
They're like, no, we're doing a more overall package for the season. Actually, whip out the old Williams. We'll go for that for Monza.
Can I just say I'm proud of us for not going anything Williams related for Monza for biggest good surprise?
Yeah. I mean, look, I only went for Ferrari and that was it. P1 Patreon member Sam, Ferrari pole but not a win. And then finally, P1 Patreon member Sierra_H. At some point during the race, there will be contact between drivers at turn 1. Sorry, how? No, that has to be past lap 1. I mean, that is not crazy to have contact at lap 1, turn 1 Monza. The most dangerous corner on the track.
But then this is Formula 1 now when no one retires or there's only yellow flags apparently, so...
Fine.
It has to be good contact. We're not talking a little wheel bang.
It has to be high quality contact.
High quality. A little end plate goes flying.
Ooh,
you know.
Yeah.
A little.
We need to see debris.
As long as slow-mo replay where some debris flying. That's what we need.
Okay.
It has actually changed that first corner, hasn't it? Which is.
It has. Slightly wider, isn't it? But
wider and tighter, I think. So I don't really know how that's going to work.
See how that one goes. But there you go. That is our predictions for the Italian Grand Prix. Tommy, what are your final thoughts?
My final thoughts are, I should say that I'm going to kind of groan of your Charles Leclerc fanboyism this weekend, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good weekend, and I'm here for the watch along, and whatever happens, be that a victory or pain, we'll find out.
Yeah, look, I think my Charles Leclerc fanboyism has been reasonably intact and sort of controlled this season. So let me have this one weekend to dream. That will be lovely. And yes, I can't wait as well. The watch-alongs will be there Saturday and Sunday, live on Twitch, as well as all of your wonderful podcast content that you've come to know and love from myself and Tommy. And perhaps, just maybe, I will be using this Italian flag to wipe my tears. So there you go. Thank you, everybody. Of joy. I like that. You've turned it around. Beautiful. See you soon, everybody. Lots of love. Bye.